Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Life Skills with Rob. I'm your host, Rob Montoya, and we're going to be showing you a great set of skills today. Today I have Mike Martinez, who will be showing us how to use the camera gimbal for filming videos. Mike, welcome to the show.
Hi, man. Thank you for having me on the show. I'm very excited to go over all the questions you got for me today.
Absolutely. We're excited to talk to you about how to use the camera gimbal and what person it has in filming videos. Can you please elaborate?
So to be honest, filming videos and making like content, it's a pretty fun thing to do. I enjoy it. I used to do it as a hobby, but it turned into like a job, pretty much. And I was living off of those checks that I'd get like a year ago. And now I'm back to working part-time job in this, just so it's more stable and I don't have to stress over making money and all that.
Well, that's awesome. Are you currently working on any projects right now?
Currently, I have a couple things to wrap up. I have probably 3 things to finish up, which is a lot of stuff to do in a week, but I'll get through it. That's one of the biggest issues with content creating and producing videos. Like, you always have to be on your best timing and making sure you get everything straight, or else you get backed up and you get delays, all that type of stuff.
Got you. Well, that's excellent. Can you please tell us what a gimbal is and how it's important to making film?
Gimbals are basically stabilizers. If you don't know what stabilizing is when it comes to videos, that keeps your footage very still, and yeah, it just keeps it from being shaky rather than just having it handheld, so it's not like all shaky and all that. Cameras usually have their own stabilizing system inside of it, so like if you hold as still as you can, it won't look shaky, but certain moments you will need your gimbal.
Interesting. So what are certain advantages of using a gimbal than rather not using a gimbal?
Like I said, when you have it, you have the best smooth footage for like audience, so it won't be shaky at all. And if you don't have it, it'll be all over the place. You get like a certain type of feel to whatever type of event or thing that you're filming. So you always just gotta have it for certain events, so it fits the rhythm of your video and all that.
Well, that's interesting. So it looks like a gimbal is used mainly to help stabilize shaky footage.
Yep.
What are some things that you usually use it for?
I mostly use it for, the main reason I got this, well, I used to have one, but I never used it. It just sat there for like 2 years. It was an older version of this. But when the time came that I actually needed it for professional gigs, like weddings, all that sort of stuff, music videos, I had to step it up and get something better, which is this that I picked up on Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, it just came very helpful when I got this.
So how does a gimbal help stabilize a footage?
It stabilizes your footage by just mounting it on there, and it's like a chicken head. You hold a chicken and the head stays in place.
Well, that's awesome. So it's mainly used just for if you're going to be moving around a lot?
Yeah, pretty much. That's the only way you're going to need that. So. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're going to be taking a quick break. We're going to go commercial, and after we get back, Mike's going to show us the basic movements of a gimbal. Welcome back to Life Skills with Rob. Now, Mike, can you please tell us how to set up the camera gimbal?
Yeah. So basically, your gimbal comes in this, I guess you might say, little suitcase, little duffel, whatever. When you buy it, it comes shipped like this with the box. That was a pretty good presentation when you unbox it. Other
Which
than
is
that,
for easy,
put that to
easy
the side.
storage and easy carrying.
Yeah, pretty much. It's very helpful when I'm carrying that around for a long time.
Now, what are these that you're grabbing right now?
These are the tripod legs. These are third-party ones. I lost the original ones on the plane. I don't know why that happened, but that happened. So yeah, you pretty much attach this piece, which is your battery, up here. Turn this part on. It should light up the lights. So right now it's at 2 bars. So that's at least like a good couple of hours. Then you grab this.
And what is that?
This is your main component of the gimbal. That is your motors and more motors, more motors, more motors.
Well, that's cool. Can you show us some basic movements with the gimbal?
So yeah, unfortunately today, me myself, sometimes I am unprofessional and I forget things, which happens. I forgot something that's called your mount that goes onto here. Pretty much just put it in here and you slide it in here, and you put it up there, and yeah, and you put it up there, and after you put your camera up here, you know, lock these little locks that are here. It has 3 locks. The top one for the tilt, and then this one. That's pretty much it. But you unlock all of these.
Well, that's awesome, and that's all. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. I would like to thank you, Mike, for coming on this show, and
no
for
problem.
everybody at home. This has been Life Skills with Rob. Thank you for coming.